I am a medium, and so I talk to people that have passed away. I'm sure you guys have heard of Tyler Henry, the Hollywood medium. We have Teresa Caputo. We have John Edwards. There's so many of them. And as a medium, I was completely taken back by the evidence that spirit will show me. I watched these shows before I was a medium, and I was always a believer, but there's always a little skepticism in the back of your head. But I'm gonna share some stories with you, and your minds hopefully will be inspired that there's something on the other side, that when we pass away, we don't just disintegrate into nothingness. There's our souls that continue to move on and live in a different multi-dimensional space. So I'm gonna share the first story with you because it's one of my most memorable stories. I was doing a reading a certain day, and a couple days prior, leading up to it, I kept seeing roses, but they were coming in random places, and I knew that it had something to do with the reading, because sometimes we have spirit coming to you a couple days prior to show you signs and symbols, and I just kind of write it down in my little book because I just know it has something to do with the sitter, which is the person sitting receiving the reading. So I kept seeing roses, and then a day before the reading, I get a scented rose in the mail, and I believe it had to do with, I ordered candles, and so it was scented to see what I thought of the scent of a certain candle. I just knew that I had to bring it and gift it to my client because I knew that it had something to do with the loved one I would be bringing through. So I get to the reading, and I said, I have something to give you. I know it's kind of strange, but here's a rose. And she burst into tears. Now her husband had passed away, and she said, when you pass away, please bring me roses from outside sources. Just bring me roses. I'll know it's from you.